welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, my name is Stephany, and for today's video, I am planning in my horizontal Hemlock Oak planner, and I'm going to be using all of these beautiful stickers. All of the shops will be linked in the description box below, so you guys can check them out and possibly even save some money on your order. So for this plan with me, I am using this adorable kit from Sweet Kawaii Design, and it is actually from their $2 Tuesday sale, which is happening again tomorrow, so be sure to check it out, and don't forget to stack code Stephany10 to save an additional 10%, which is an amazing deal. And I don't think that I have actually mentioned it here on YouTube, but I definitely mentioned it over on Instagram. But I am happy to announce that I am on the Sweet Kawaii Design PR team for a second term, and that just means that we got new freebies and new members as well. So let me go ahead and show you these adorable freebies. So Kylie is back, and this is her freebie, and it is just so cute. I am loving the mint color and the little scarf. And so this is Mia, and she is back again as well. And look at how adorable this is. I am loving like the little cups. And so this one is Melissa, and I just think that it is so cute. I love the neutral colors. And then this one is Jennifer's, and look at the little candy cane, and it is just so adorable, right? And so this one is mine, and I just really love it as well. And so I will have all of these ladies linked down below, as well as their code. That way you guys can use their codes and collect all of the freebies, because how fun would it be to have everyone's freebie? I just love the idea, so definitely use everyone's code. And so let's go ahead and get these out of the way, that way we can get started, because I did want to show you how last week turned out, and I just really love this theme. It is super cute, and I am loving that I am kind of back on track with my fitness and my wellness, and it is definitely going better than not Halloween, but October was. So it is so much better, and I am feeling just more confident. And so let's go ahead and go back over here, and of course I am going to start with these boxes right over here, and this is where I write the weather, as you just saw, and it is so helpful. And yeah, I think I'm actually gonna go right here. And so I am simply going to alternate between all of the boxes. I just love that it adds some color and some structure as well. And it really highlights the weather, because up until yesterday, we were still in the 70s, and that is super crazy. For us, it is usually already in the 50s and the 40s, but for whatever reason this year it has been so hot. So this is the first week that we are actually feeling the cooler temperatures, and I believe by Thursday and Friday it is going to be raining. I don't think that it's going to be snowing, but I think that it's going to be rain. So I am definitely looking forward to that. And so here is the last box, and then I am going to grab these date covers. So yeah, let's go ahead and we'll use this one over here. And so I am gonna grab my tweezers and just do a little bit of layering. I just love the way that that looks. And so again, the little deco right here with the date header just adds a little bit of decoration, because usually this left hand page is super duper functional, and I get really decorative on the right hand side. So this little bit of deco is definitely enough. So there's Tuesday. Then we'll go ahead and do Wednesday as well. Perfect. And last time I forgot to grab my Zip Clean color dots for my water intake, but I made sure to grab them this time. I didn't want to forget them. And I feel like the yellow is on the brighter side, but I hope that it's gonna work out. So keeping my fingers crossed for that. And so here's Saturday, and then we just need Sunday. And now we can simply add the numbers here. And I can definitely appreciate that we get them up here because I did just cover them and I always forget to check. So I'm glad that it is up here as well. And let's go ahead and do the 19th for Wednesday, 20th for Thursday, and then we'll go ahead and grab 21, 22, and 23. Okay, perfect. So yeah, I just feel like this adds color and a little bit of deco at the same time. So definitely loving how the kids work in this horizontal planner. Okay, so definitely loving that. And now I am going to add the little what is it? The little line over here for my water intake. I just like the way that it breaks it up. And I did have a ruler from Sweet Kawaii Design, and I don't know where it went. So we are just gonna work with this one, but I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So this is going to be the breaking point. Okay, perfect. So now we can add the, what are these? My dots. So we are simply going to add 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we're going to alternate. So I'm going to go down here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so that looks good. I am really nervous about this one, so let's see. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so I mean, it is a little bit bright, but I still love the way that it looks. I didn't just want to do brown, and I didn't have an orange one. So yeah, I think that still looks amazing. So I am going to grab this little washi strip. Yeah, we'll do this one. And this one is simply gonna go all the way to the bottom to, of course, add a little bit more deco. And I'm going to try to use the lines to help me. Uh-oh, what is here? I feel like there's a little piece. Oh, I think it's just like a piece of paper. There we go. And now we can go ahead and get rid of this one. And I have a super duper cute kit for the week of Thanksgiving. So yeah, if you guys are able to, definitely check out the $2 Tuesday sale. Like I always say, that is my favorite sale to shop, just because I am able to choose the sticker sheets that I want. I believe there's 10, but I simply grab 6 of the 10. And then I think I'm gonna go, actually let's go with this one, because we are going to use this double one here in the middle, so I want it to be a different color. And so we are gonna get this one going here. And then I believe, when was it? One of the weeks I didn't get this one on like centered, so hopefully I can do that for this week. And I might be in my new Hemlock Oak planner, because I already have the 2026 on hand, which is amazing because you guys know that Tasia is so far in advance with her monthly sub kits and the Kawaii sub kits. So I am already decorating over in my 2026 Hemlock Oak planner, and I am super happy about it. I love the color, and I can actually link that setup video, which was the January monthly sub box, in my new Hemlock Oak planner. So I can definitely link it down below That way you guys can check it out. And so I think that I'm going to add maybe this one up here. Well, actually, I don't want these two colors. So I am going to switch it off for this one instead. And we're going to do a little bit of layering like that. So I think I'm going to put this one back actually. Or where did I get it from? I think it was from here. So yeah, this layout is just working out amazing. So if you guys are interested in it as well, be sure to use code Stephany10 to save on your 2026 Hemlock Oak planners. It is always linked down in the description box below, so be sure to check it out. And so I also get this deco sheet, and I like adding this little strip down here at the bottom. I feel like it adds some decoration as well. So that is gonna go right there. Or actually, I don't think that I did it too straight. And it is so easy to peel up. It is like butter. And we are simply gonna go a little bit higher. Okay, there we go. So now that we have that one done, let's actually go over here. And as far as this one, how about we let's maybe use this brown color, and we're simply gonna do something like that. And we're gonna do the same thing over here. But I think we already kind of used all of the colors, so I guess it doesn't really matter. And so this one is probably gonna go right there. And we are going to add one of these cute little critters. Okay, so I'm seeing that he is there. Well, actually, I think we might have used all of them here. So, I don't think it matters too much. Well, actually, let's go ahead and grab this one. And I do want to grab my tweezers, but he is simply gonna hang out maybe right over here. And then I don't want to use this one because I feel like he just kind of stands out with the color. So I think, let's see, maybe we could use some of these and maybe do something like this instead. That way we don't use another little critter. And I want to make sure to also use some of these smaller deco over here in these boxes. So I'm actually going to start with this one and just, yeah, add a cute little deco piece. So I do see like these little beans, right? And maybe we could cluster two of them together. So maybe this one could go right there, and then this one can do that. I do see this like little cute planners, of course. This one, did I want to do maybe like, no, let's scoot it up a little bit. That way this one also gets a little bit of stickers. So I'm gonna go back to these ones. Let's actually put the bigger one on the bottom, and then we'll put the smaller one right on top. And then we just need one more because this little strip definitely goes here. So for that one, right up here, how about we use this one? I feel like the donut is just way too big. So if I scoot it maybe more towards the left, actually let's find a middle ground because I do have to add the temperature in there. So I think that that should be good. So yeah, that added a little bit more decoration on the left hand side. And so maybe I could grab this one and simply add it right over here. That way it doesn't cover up that water intake. And yeah, I think that looks amazing. And so as far as this side, let's go ahead and sprinkle some of these over here now. And I feel like maybe we could add that one right there. And then again, let's kind of do a little bit of layering, kind of like that. And let's grab the last of these two. And yeah, maybe we could add them up here as well. Kind of like that. So it is the same quote. But I want to add the donut. I feel like I don't want to leave it behind. So let's see. We could add it here, kind of do like a little trio. Or we could add it here. Oh, I think I like it right there. Okay. So I think I'm done with that one because now I just want to add the habit trackers. So let's add the yellow one right up here. And sometimes if I have enough, I'll go ahead and sprinkle in some deco here with the habit trackers, but I think that we're gonna be good. So this one is gonna go over here. And as far as the habit trackers, I track when I don't drink any soda, when I do some sort of movement, and when I drink my 8 cups of water, and when I don't have a late snack. So I feel like I'm getting better with the no late snack, but that one is always super hard for me. So let's add that one right there. And yeah, I think that we are all done. I think that it came out amazing. Like I said, this side is more functional and this side is more decorative, and it has been working out for me. I just love the setup. I feel like I'm super motivated to just work on my fitness and my wellness, and yeah, I really love it. So like I said, everything will be linked down below. Don't forget to check out the $2 Tuesday sale. And if you guys are interested in your 2026 Hemlock Oak planners, be sure to check that out. And with both shops, be sure to use code Stephany10 to save on your order. And don't forget to use our code so that you guys can collect all of the new freebies. They are super cute. So yeah, be sure to collect them. But for now, I think that it looks super adorable. So if you like this video, please consider subscribing, and don't forget to check me over on Instagram at stephanyhappilyplans. And I'll see you next time.